Good morning, Han Vlogs. This is week 2. Currently it's Thursday, so it's about 10:30 or so in the morning. So one thing I wanted to focus on this week, I know kind of last week was a little bit of a shit show, but I wanted to talk about this week about what we do in order to kind of use as preventative maintenance, because if you know, we are very active human beings or monsters, whichever way you like to see it. So the best way I like to think about preventive maintenance is how do we actually keep everything in check? What do we do in order to make sure our body isn't hurting? I try to wash, actually I Febreze this because this does not need to be washed, at least not often, as well as I check my box, make sure I've got everything in it. I did put whatever was in here into the laundry, which meant my undergarments got washed and everything. The staff, the battery's currently charging. That's something that has to happen every single night. The other thing I learned is that I cannot connect the battery pack until like right before I go in, so that way the battery doesn't die. And I've also learned that in between each break for 30 minutes, the battery is going to come out, so that way I don't have to put up with losing the battery like halfway through the night. Okay, so to start off this whole thing, I gotta ask my ride or die. So, question for you, Miss Heather.
Yes.
What do you do in order to act as preventative maintenance during your haunt season?
Preventive maintenance?
Yeah, is there anything you do to keep your body in check or your sanity in check during Scary Farm?
A lot of chocolate, a lot of caffeine, and liquid IV so I don't get dehydrated.
Hashtag non-spons. Hey, Miss Thang, question for you. So when you were a monster, was there anything that you did in order to maintenance your body to keep it running?
Stretching and hydration, a lot of it.
You're welcome. Yo, Sipes, I got a question for you, buddy. So, Rachel, repeat, what do you do for preventative maintenance during Scary Farm?
I drink a lot of water.
I definitely eat a lot of bananas. The potassium helps avoid cramps.
I have electrodes that I put on my sore muscles.
Ooh.
Definitely drink a ton of water.
I make sure that I eat during my breaks, not just smoke. I mean, I do smoke, but I eat as well.
What are some things that you do for preventative maintenance?
Potassium pills.
Oh no, you can't use this. All right, team. We going. We going. Yeah, team, we going. I don't sleep that much usually. Yeah, team, we going. We going. We going, team. I'm so excited. Let's get this night started. Yes. This is something you normally never see. This is haunt after the battle has been intense.
Denizens of the Hollow! Gather round, come forth and lend me your ears. The time has come to throw off the shackles of tyranny. For eons we have been subject to the maiden, the mother, and the hag. But this all ends tonight!
I'm gonna make the vlog.
Yes, you are. Oh. Boobs. Ogre tits. So this is Adrian, longtime fan of the Haunt Vlogs. Homie went for a slide and he busted his shoulder, his shoulder.
Now he did. He did.
He did.
He did.
He did.
We don't talk about it no more.
So we're just getting done and we're walking over. This is a view I never show everyone. We get to just walk.
Yeah.
Yay, I don't have any makeup on. Neither do you.
No.
Yay, we're clear. I'm so happy. Hello there. I'm sorry it's angled a little bit low. I just wanted to place my phone somewhere so I can just use my hands because I need to. I need to relax my hands because the muscles here are hurting because I keep holding the staff for too long. And so it becomes a little bit of a problem. So it starts to look like I'm creating an L while I'm holding the staff. So been a little crazy. The reason why I do this kind of series is because I want to prepare future monsters for the things that they're going to encounter. What most people don't really talk about is the psychological, mental gymnastics you have to do when doing these events, because especially at a theme park, the difference between like a private haunt and a theme park haunt is that the theme park haunt most people will go to because it's a theme park, they're used to that. They're not going to the private ones because it's only like one, maybe two mazes, and that's it. And the parents want to send the kids off and do whatever the hell they want to do without having to worry about them. It's free babysitting basically, which means these teenagers think that whatever ground they walk on is holy and that you shouldn't scare them, which is a crock of bullshit, and I think it needs to be stopped. So if you know a parent who has a teenager that acts like this, or that thinks they're a popular kid, or they're cool, show them this video and tell them that they need to actually put a handle on their kids. I'm sorry, if my kid ever did that, I would smack him upside the head going, you need to shut your mouth. Do not disrespect them because they are putting in some hard energy. I'm here to scare and I'm here to have fun, and I'm gonna show the ones who actually are here to have a good time for scaring. I'm gonna give them a good scare because they deserve it. I'm gonna give them a good show because they deserve it. I wanna apologize that I'm ranting and cursing a lot, but it's something that I was really passionate about and it really kind of bothered me. So that's what that was about. Next week, I'm thinking of the theme for next week. So if you have any ideas, please leave them in the comments down below. But other than that, I love you guys. Thank you so much. And always, I am your worst nightmare.